Hey, I'm Keith Warren. Today is July the 12th, 2016, and we're here at the Horse Sisters Ranch in Mims. And what is the address of this place?
It is 2714 Kyler Street, and that's before 46, right at Robinson's Equipment across from AJ's.
Wow. So what do you guys do out here? I see sometimes I'll put my homeless videos up, and you guys have put different comments on that you guys are able to help people, let them stay here if they do some work with the horses, and then you say that you also help people with equine therapy, disabled vets, and children. Tell me a little bit about that. Well,
we started as a for-profit agency in about 1994, and in 1998 we brought 4 horses to Oak Park Elementary School here in Titusville and started an equine therapy program with 5 different schools, and that program's still going on today. So that is primarily what we do, and nobody usually gives us healthy horses, so we would try to not pay for horses.
Rehabilitate.
And so people would give us horses that were homeless or that they had to give up for whatever reason.
And I almost forgot. What was your name?
Oh, I'm Clarice.
You're Clarice, and you are?
I'm Ron, the husband.
Ron, the husband. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So you guys, you've been out here for how long?
Since 2003.
Okay.
This property belongs to the Nathaniel Pilot Family Trust.
And how many days a week, or what are the hours? How can somebody come down here and enjoy the horses? Is there a schedule? Do you have to make an appointment?
Well, we have an open house every Thursday from 4 to 7, and we ask the public to come then, and we can give you more information. You can come on any day that you like, as long as you've made prior arrangements with us. If you want to come Monday morning and help feed, or we will work to your schedule. And we are a membership-based agency, so once you become a member here, and it's $15 for a single and $25 for a family, you get the code to the gate. So basically, you become an owner, and
Is that a year? Is that a month?
Year. That's a year. And it's basically just give people encourage people to take ownership and pride in the ranch, and which is hard to do out here when you have strictly volunteers. We're all volunteers. There's never been a paid soul here.
We're a 501c3.
We are.
So you are.
Yes.
You do have your 501.
Yes, we absolutely. We got that in 2001, and we've tried to offer the therapy first, and it happens to everybody that comes here. You may not think you need it, but when you come out here, you want to come back. Everybody always says that. It's just a good feeling here.
And it's so peaceful, and we're kind of close to the river, so we get like a little breeze. It's not always so scorching.
So you guys run on donations then?
Yes.
And what kind of things do you need? I'm sure you're in need of cash. Everyone's always in need of cash. But what other things might you need? Do you need furniture? Do you need vehicles? What is like on the top of the list?
The top of the list is probably always the horses first. We have. It's not like a hobby you can put on the shelf and say, we can not worry about them for a little while. We worry about them all day long, and they're very expensive. I mean, I can get you all the free horses you want in the world. It's the maintenance, and it's about $300 a month on your own property to take care of a horse for a year. So that's quite costly, and at one time we had 26 here, so we're down to 12, and 4 of those are privately owned, although they are in the program. And so by program, I mean we just started a fall-in Fridays for our veterans from 10 to 12 on Friday mornings. No paperwork, no questions. Come and be with the horses. And
so if somebody wanted to, let's say for whatever reason they weren't comfortable in giving you guys cash, is there do you work with a vet? Is there a vet, or would the vet take donations on your behalf, or is there a Tractor Supply or a feed store?
Well, people can always buy us cash cards too. I mean, we run out of fuel here for the equipment. We have a John Deere Gator without a clutch right now, and it'd be really nice not to walk the 14 acres. Our ride-around lawnmower is broken, and I don't think she's able to be resurrected. And so people can say, hey, I'd like to get your tractor back on the ground. Let's take it to Robinson's, or maybe I have a friend that owns a business. Those kinds of things are wonderful. We're up for that. We can give you the number to I know our Feed Store, our vet, any place where you can donate directly. And what I think is really the most pleasant thing is if you put us in your monthly bills. When I get a check from somebody, or even better, when I don't get the check and it goes directly deposited into my account, every 5th of the month, there's Betty Joe's $30, just $1 a day. And with 1,500 friends on Facebook, for instance, I'm greatly relieved if someone would do that. What can you buy for $1 a day today?
Yeah,
so,
right.
but it goes far. It goes far when it adds up like that. And so that would help.
And you do take in some of the people that are homeless, like I said, that were on my channel. You guys have offered that, and what kind of things are you able to do for them? You know, if they're willing to do a little work around here for you, what can you guys do to provide to kind of help them get through that?
Well, we actually do, an actual agreement. We ask for 5 hours a day of your time, and that can be broken up. The horses aren't fed at any given time, so if you do have a job, and we encourage you to get a part-time job. In fact, there's ways that we could make a part-time job here for you, because it'd be nice to put the carriage back on the road again. And Ron can't do it because of his heart attack and his open heart surgery. So, I'd love to have everybody run the carriages, and I could stay here too, and not have to worry about that. But because I'm also disabled, and it's, Ron and I have been doing this so long, we're tired and we're rusty. It's just the same way as the farm is. But yeah, we're helping people, get food stamps. We help them with their medical and their dental, and we can take them to food banks. We, to the laundromat. We do whatever we can for them. In exchange, they don't have to pay any bills here. We buy the propane so they can cook. We have a big fire pit, and there's a nice warm shower. And if you do come out here, you might have to share a shower, but there's a shower, and there's places to be comfortable, and there's air conditioning, and so we'll fix it up. Whatever you need, we'll try and have that happen.
Wow. Well, that's great. And listen, guys, if you guys want more information, you guys can look on their website at
horsesisters.org,
or the phone number.
It is 321-267-2929, and come out and be a vet with Ron,
Right.
and our other caretaker.
If we don't answer the phone, you can just leave a message, and we'll try and get back to you as soon as we can.
All right. Well, hey, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
I'm Rachel Slater, and I'm the barn manager here at Horse Sisters, and I help around with the horses. I help take care of them, help take care of the property. The horses that are in the round pen right now, the far back one is Titan. He's my horse. He's an Appaloosa thoroughbred Percheron. He is 8 years old, and he's turning 9 in August. This is Denali. She's an Appaloosa, and this is his mother. She is 16. She was born in 2000. And she's a snowflake Appaloosa. This is Nova. This is Titan's half-sister. And I want to say she's about 10 or 12. She was born before Titan, and her mother is out in the other herd with the other horses, and she's a Percheron thoroughbred. And then the little Carmelo cream-colored pony over there is Starbuck, and he's about 18, 19. And he's a Pasifino halflinger, and he was a rescue. Nova was born here, Titan was born here, and then Denali, I believe, she was donated when she was really young, if I remember correctly. Out in this pasture, we have Raven, Radar, Buttercup, and Kacica. Raven is the far left one. She looks a bit brown. She has blacker legs. That's Clarice's horse, and she's a Percheron. Radar is the blacker one. He's towards the right. He's a Percheron thoroughbred, and that's Ron's horse. Raven and Radar are about the same age. I want to say they're about 19. They were born in 1999, I believe. I can't remember the exact date. Buttercup, I'm not sure how old she is, but she is pretty young. We're not really sure what type of pony she is. She was an abused pony, and she is our kicker, but when we take her out, she's a lot better under saddle. She has wonderful ground manners, and she's a real sweetheart. And then the last one over here is Kacica. She's a paint, and we like to call her Sassy Cassie because she has a little bit of an attitude, but she's also a really sweet horse, and she is a really good ride. And Radar and Raven are both PMU babies. They were rescued from Canada from a Premarin center where basically the mares they get pregnant and the urine is collected from them for women who take the hormone Premarin, and basically the foals are thrown away. Buttercup came from a really abusive home and she had stuff thrown at her, and that's why she's a kicker. It's mainly because she has that still in her mind that she might get hurt. So we always have to be careful when we go out there, but we keep an eye on her. But whenever she comes up to us with ears forward, we always love on her. Tell her how much we love her and that she's safe. And then Kacica, I believe that she was donated. I don't know if the family was able to take care of her.